Hi, I'm Gloria Pierson, and the video today is on how to make important decisions. And I'll give you a great technique that you can rely on to make those important decisions and make sure your decisions are correct. So stay tuned. Hi, I'm Gloria Pierson, and like I said, this video today is on how to make correct decisions. Now, a decision like what are you going to have for dinner tonight? Probably not a big deal. But then there's the big decisions. Maybe you have some money you want to invest. You're not sure how to invest it. Maybe there's a relationship. You're not sure if you should stay or leave. How about that job change? You're not sure what to do or how to go forward, or the move. Maybe you're not satisfied where you're living and you want to move somewhere. So there's small decisions and then there's big decisions. But inherently in all of us, we have the power and the source to connect, to get the correct answers and what is best and for our highest good. But when we make decisions, usually our minds are going back and forth, and it's the ego, a lot of times it's talking to us and saying, oh, you can't do that. What do you mean? You failed before. What are you thinking about? You don't deserve that. You can't do that. So the key, one of the keys to making good decisions is to shut down that ego. And it is to connect with Source, with infinite intelligence, because that is 100% how you will get your answers and the right answers for you. And it takes time to trust and believe in that 100%. And I will show you a technique in a few minutes of how you can start doing that for small decisions, then you do it for the larger ones. But it's trusting and believing that you can connect with Source, and that Source will give you the answers. And when you do connect with it, I know our friends, family, they mean so well. But for the big decisions, it's ultimately you that has to decide. Because only your soul, your subconscious knows what is right for you and what the next step to take in your life may be. So how do we connect with Source? How do we do that? How do we shut the ego off so it's not all that? Well, to connect with Source, it's staying in silence. Now, to get that silence, that connection, may be different how you do it than I do it. It may be you could just sit in silence. You may listen to some beautiful music to feel that connection. Maybe you take a walk in nature, watch a beautiful sunrise or sunset, prayer, inspirational reading, repeating a mantra. It's whatever works for you to calm your mind, stop all that talk, calm your mind, and connect with Source. And you could do it. It's available for every single one of us. I can connect just as much as you can connect. But sometimes we don't take the time. So if you take the time and connect, make that connection, and you know me, I like all my little index cards, and then you ask, Infinite Spirit, reveal to me the way. Infinite Spirit, reveal to me the way. And the answer will come. You'll probably feel it in your solar plexus, which is right above your navel, but the answer will come. And if it doesn't come the first day, don't give up. Ask the same question before you go to sleep, and then the next day try and go in silence again, and you will know the answer. And then when you do know the answer, go 100% forward with it. Don't doubt yourself, because the doubt is the ego. Now here's a technique to learn to trust that feeling that you will get. And the way I like to do this is you sit down, again, sit down quietly, and say to yourself, the sky is blue. And then just, how does that feel in your body? The sky is blue. Then say, the sky is green. Now there's a disconnect. Your body will feel disconnected. But when you're calm, your mind is calm, your body is calm, you will feel the disconnect. You could say the same thing. The grass is yellow. No, there's a disconnect. The grass is green. So try doing sentences like this so you can start learning this technique to rely on your intuition, that connection to source, and start it with small things. And then when you have the big decisions about relationships, about finance, about moving, about your career, you will be able to connect with that source and know that you have the correct answers. Because again, it's available to all of us. Trust in it, use it. It's up to you. And it works. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the subscribe button, and because I post usually every week. Also, I'd love to hear your comments about this. If you have other ways you want to connect with Source, please write them in the comments. I'd love to hear them. Sending you lots of love and light.